So the Oyo State Commissioner of Police, Abimbola olugbenga, on Monday today visited the kidnappers' hideout at lakoun along the Ayegun Olojuoro Road in Oluyole area of Ibadan, where the sister of former Minister of Power, Chief Adelabu, and her children were held captive. The police chief addressed newsmen at the scene, shedding light on the operation and urging residents to be more vigilant and cooperative with security agencies. According to the commissioner, the kidnappers then was located within a residential premises, raising serious concerns about community complicity or indifference. The kidnappers' house is within a residential premises, the police commissioner said. People have been seeing them coming without anybody reporting the conduct, Olugbenga stated. He added that the victims reported they could hear activities and happenings in the neighboring compound, but were unable to come out or raise an alarm during their captivity. The Commissioner of Police emphasized the importance of community policing and intelligence sharing, declaring, if you see something, you say something.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Yes, sir. Sir, we are right at the scene of where the kidnappers brought the victims. So, what are the things that you think that we should know about this, sir?
Well, you have seen it all. They will kidnap from the town and drive them down there to hide them. For maybe they don't want anybody to know the whereabouts of whoever is the victim. So what is there is that you have seen that this house is within a premises. People have been seeing them coming in here without anybody reporting the conduct. And according to those who we have the victims that we have interviewed, they said they will be hearing the happenings in the other compound, but they cannot come out. So obviously, what is there is that if you see something, you say something. If they have done that, maybe for a while, we would have been able to arrest them before now.
Okay, what's your message to residents of Oyo State regarding when they have any or have idea of any sinister activities like this around them?
And they should report to the security agencies so that we can take necessary action.
Okay. Is there any update?
Can you help us to describe how
they were arrested?
They were arrested. How the information was received? If it was a collaboration between the local vigilantes or there was a hint.
You say after the incident on the 3rd of this month, we had a technical intelligence, and based on that, we made follow-up, which resulted to this. So it was purely through intelligence.
Okay. There are information making the rounds, sir, that this is politically motivated. How true is that, sir?
We are still investigating.
Okay, sir.
There are some
next to the people of Oyo State, because in 2016 there was a law signed by the former immediate past governor against kidnapping. What do we expect? Because this is a building that was used for to commit the crime. What do we expect? What should the public expect after this?
The public should expect that the governor will take a decisive decision as regards this place.
There are rumors going around that Sunday Igboho has hands in this rescue operation. How true is that?
I'm not aware of that.
Okay.
Again, the successful rescue of Chief Adelabu's sister and her twin sons has generated significant public interest, with some social media users alleging that the kidnapping incident may have been staged. But Commissioner of Police Olugbenga firmly addressed these claims during his visit, as you have seen. I mean, he described them as unfounded and unhelpful. Also, in a related development, the Oyo State Police Public Relations Officer Olayinka Ayanlade, while speaking on Channels Television, responded to circulating videos of the rescue operation. He clarified that he was not aware of any involvement by Yoruba Nation agitator Sunday Adeyemo, also known as Sunday Igboho, in the rescue. Ayanlade urged Nigerians to begin trusting the security system. He said it's time for us to start trusting the system, and also that we should also be appreciating the efforts of police operatives who risk their lives daily. In his words, he said, people should begin to trust the system. People should begin to appreciate the efforts of the operatives. People should begin to trust the system and cooperate with the law enforcement operatives who are putting their lives online.
Let's talk about that video. Some people have said a lot of things about the video. Some said it is staged. It is, several words have been used because the boy's countenance, he wasn't looking afraid. He was looking like he was smiling. Somebody came out from the ceiling. So give us, I'm sure you've seen the comments. What's your response to those comments?
My response to those kind of comments that people should begin to trust in the system. People should begin to appreciate the effort of the operatives, people that put their life on the line. I told you that the member of the gangs that were on the lookout open fire on the operatives. People are not even concerned about them opening fire on the operatives. The infantry open fire on the operatives who are trying to ensure that other lives are secure. These are the prices Nigerian police force officers pay on a daily basis. So people should look at that rather than trying to be sarcastic, rather than trying to look for something where it is not. For me, we were there at the scene yesterday. If it was staged, I don't think anybody will allow his family member to be taken for 5 days or so to an unknown location, and then thereafter call in some people to come on stage. I don't understand that. Look, I don't want to speak to that, but I want to say one thing. People should begin against the ethnic lines and religious biases or whatsoever. People should begin to trust the system and cooperate with the law enforcement operatives who are putting their life on the line.
So 2 questions in one. Who put out the video? Why was there a need to put out that video?
Of course, the same way you're talking about the video, I also saw the video. I'm not too certain of where the video came from. But of course, I can confirm that it was the video footage of the operation that took place at that place, because we had the scene yesterday.
So the question again is, was it the police officer that put out the video or someone else?
That's the question I'm asking you. Where you got the video from?
No, we saw it online. I'm sure you saw the video. So I'm asking, did the video come from the police?
Online, like you say, cyberspace is a free space. Anybody can put anything there. But I'm sure I wouldn't know who first posted the video. So I don't know how they got out.
As the police asked the question as to where that video is originated from?
Question will be asked as video where and how the video was posted, who posted it, whether the authority was given to this person to post such a video. At least, look, we have internal procedure, we have how things work here. We do our things with the rule of law, with the extant law and the police act.
So I would take it from you now that the police did not authorize the posting of that video. Is that what you're saying in essence?
I didn't post the video, so I wouldn't know who posted the video. So that's what I'm saying.
All right.
Well, being the police public relations officer of Oyo State, we only expect that it's something that you should know and be able to tell us whether or not the Oyo State Police Command authorized the release of that video. But
now this police officer gave us more information regarding what really happened yesterday. He said, we told you we are safe. Now here is the full story of how it happened. On 3rd June 2026 at 7 a.m., Mrs. Adegoke Olaide Busayo, of 42 years of age, was driving her 11-year-old twin sons, Peter and Paul, to school on Elewura Street off Ring Road, Ibadan. 4 armed suspects in an unregistered ash-colored Toyota Corolla had been conducting surveillance for several weeks. The suspects documented her vehicles, her children's school, daily routine, and lifestyle as part of a calculated surveillance operation that began in May 2026. The gang even attempted to recruit an insider from her household. This was a targeted operation. Upon receiving the distress report, Inspector General of Police IGP Olatunji Rewandisu ordered an immediate coordinated manhunt, and the Oyo State Police Command responded without delay. The investigation advanced with the arrest of Wale Abularewa, also known as Oloro, who was already on the command's watch list. His apprehension led to the arrest of Dare Oyedele alias Solution, a key member of the syndicate. Intelligence from both suspects directed operatives to a hideout in Lado community, Ayegun, Ibadan. On 6th June 2 days ago, that's on Saturday, 2026 at 7:30 p.m., exactly 84 hours after the abduction, operatives raided the hideout. Kelechi, a lookout who traveled from Lagos for the operation, opened fire on the operatives and was neutralized, along with another unidentified gang member. Mr. Degoke and her sons, Peter and Paul, were rescued unharmed and reunited with their family. Now, they are part of the people that were arrested by the police, Nigerian policemen on Saturday was Wale Abolarewa, Dare Oyedele, Semu Ishola, their hideout facilitator, and Adeyemi Ayobami, who is their hideout facilitator. They recovered 3 pump action guns, 14 live cartridges, 1 Toyota Corolla used in the abduction, a battle axe, a hammer, criminal charms, face masks, and substance suspected to be hard drugs. Fleeing suspects believed to have sustained gunshot injuries are being actively pursued. Medical practitioners and hospital operators are urged to report anyone presenting with suspicious gunshot injuries immediately. Confidentiality is guaranteed. The IGP's message to all kidnapping syndicates in Nigeria is clear. We will locate your hideouts, apprehend your lookouts, and ensure victims return home safely every time.